We're moments away from this highly anticipated matchup.
The opponent making their way down to the ring. Oh, in the ring! Going right after the superstar.
Not even going to wait for the opening bell. The official needs to get control, quick.
Oh, so much for following the rules of the matchup, guys. And hostilities boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight. That's exactly what they're going to do. Oh, the high risk pays off.
Oh, boom.
Cross gets drawn in.
Samoan drop. Incredible.
And Cross is being taken apart here.
Uso is determined right now.
All the way to the floor. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. We've seen that look before. Jay in position.
Super kick on the money.
And Cross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Snap power slam.
Jay is imposing his will.
Cross on the wrong side of every top rope.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Wow, what impact! German suplex. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud. Doomsday has arrived for his opponent, carrying with the cross-jacket submission. Using this submission to weaken the opponent.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Turns that in his favor.
Super kick!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Jey Uso is ready to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Jey Uso got something in mind. What's it gonna be? Oh, look, backing things up.
Shades of his daddy.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise is applied.
This hold can't end the...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Top rope. Jey Uso for the win.
scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader.
Feared at home and overseas, one of the greatest competitors in Japanese wrestling history.
Yeah, let's not forget he has stacked championship gold all over the world, Michael.
Well, Vader's definitely more than worthy of his Hall of Fame enshrinement.
As unforgettable as he is intimidating.
And he's ready to dominate again tonight.
A true mastodon who will attack anyone.
I cannot wait. It's almost time. Maybe it's time for you, Saxton.
I don't know about that.
Oh, have mercy!
Yeah.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love.
The fun-loving alter ego of Mick Foley.
Sometimes Foley just wants to feel the groove. That's where the dude comes in.
What I want to know is it all a mind game, or is Foley just being a goof?
Dude Love looks ready to kick some heavy-duty booty.
Don't let the tie-dye fool you. That's still Mick Foley under the outfit.
You gotta love seeing Dude Love in action. You just know Mick is having a good time in the ring when he puts on the tie-dye and headband.
You're kidding, right, Cole? Dude Love's a complete mockery of our business. You'd think that someone like Foley would have a little more pride and respect after all he's been through. Instead, he's resorting to be a dancing fool.
You just can't let anyone have any fun, can you, Corey?
But also in the ring is a man whose name is feared all around the world, Vader.
He steamrolled opponents from every corner of the world. And once you see him in action, you know why. It's the speed and vicious offense of the Mastodon that makes him a different breed.
Landing hard off the back suplex. Ooh. Oh.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh my gosh!
A splash. And look at the power and scoop slam.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Collar and elbow. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Hoisted up! Snap suplex! He's really trying to sneak this win early. And he doesn't stay down for long. He got a little too confident with that one.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. He took the worst of that impact.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Boom, what a kick. Corey, I have to ask, how do you handle Vader? How do you handle the big man?
Well, you better stay quick on your feet and out of easy reach. You've got to give Vader the runaround. It'll force him to work twice as hard to land every attack, and that'll eventually tire him out.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Sent into the corner.
Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner. First a shot to the body, and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
In trouble in the corner, and a running knee. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Headbutt to the back pin.
Here we go.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, boom. Boom. Hammer and sickle.
Clubbing blow. Ooh, focused attack on the neck. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact? Stiff shot to the abdomen. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And Vader has set his target.
Thunderous powerbomb. Can Dude Love come back from that?
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Vader. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the man they call Vader.
This goes down as a loss for Dude Love.
This definitely wasn't the groovy result Dude Love was hoping for.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
Don't get blinded by the cascade of flashbulbs when facing the A-lister. He's got to remember, you are still in a fight.
this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet. We have a true battle of the egos on our hands here. LA Knight and The Miz going head-to-head to settle the score on who is the biggest and brightest star in WWE today.
Well, we know who the WWE Universe is demanding more of, LA Knight. And that only has The Miz more upset.
Upset? That's putting it lightly. Miz wants all eyes on him all the time. But the megastar is who the people want to see right now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Big forearm.
Whoa, what a left forearm. And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, with authority! Bang, right in the face. Locking up with one another.
Strong shove there. Sky high.
And he's going for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. The Miz shifting the match to his pace.
Miz is doing whatever he wants because he has the ability to do so.
It'll be interesting to see how Miz and Knight both go about backing up all of their bravado in this one.
These guys both talk the talk and walk the walk. If either of them has made the mistake of thinking the other is just a mouthy blowhard, then they are in for a rude awakening.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Oh, and a stomp. And now Knight is getting beaten down.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
He's got him down for the pin.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What a match.
Miz, figure four, leg lock applied. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
After everything, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Momentum has shifted towards The Miz.
LA Knight getting hit with an A-list offense.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Boom, right to the body.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Miz sizing up Knight. What's he thinking? Running knee.
Looks like LA Knight got busted up there. Miz with the snapmare, not done yet. Oh, big boot. wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. The Miz looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock.
Submission.
How's he gonna get out of this? Oh, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, reverse the pressure. And finally the hold is broken.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Knight patiently waiting to unload on Miz. Knight spins around. Here's a pop. There it is. BFT. Thanks for coming, Miz.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Whose name is everybody saying now? That's right, L.A. Knight. Knight has officially outshined the A-lister.
LA Knight can enjoy the spotlight tonight, but we all know the Miz holds grudges. He'll come looking around, looking to upstage Knight sooner or later. Guys, how excited are you for this tag team match?
I can barely sit still. These two teams could have the match of the year. Oh,
What is this team doing out here?
I don't know.
Involved?
Well, they're involved now. They're beating the hell out of the team, and I think maybe they have their eyes set on a match with the team already in the ring.
Well, they can't just wipe out the team and take their place.
Well, Saxon, it looks to me like they just did.
Exactly.
There's no way the referee's going to let this happen.
Well, I believe the referee is going to let it happen.
Okay, I've seen it all now.
Maybe you should file a formal complaint, Byron.
Where's my pen?
Looks like we're going to have a different match than actually was scheduled.
Well, I hope the team that was attacked isn't too seriously injured.
Well, go ahead, Saxton. Go backstage and check on him. Cole and I will watch this battle. Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
Lariat.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Looking to secure an early victory. Knew what was coming there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Reversal on Wild. Look at this.
Snap suplex. Oh, what a knee.
Misses the target. Well, dodge in the corner.
Evades out of the way and a kick connects.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he manages to kick out in one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Vicious right forearm.
He puts him into the corner.
Ooh, eats a boot instead. Ow, bam. Ooh, listen to the impact.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. He makes the tag here. Explodes through the chest with the stomp. And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly. Pain just painted all across it. He is determined not to lose this match right now.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
Tag made. Balor timed that just right.
Goes into the corner.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. And a double shoulder block.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
J.D. McDonough, submission specialist, cinching it in. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain.
Saved by the teammate.
That was close. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Lands an elbow.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Pin. This could be it.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Able to shake off that last-minute change and fight hard for the win. You got to be feeling great right about now.
Yeah, being able to bounce back like that is a tremendous attribute for anyone, Byron.
I'm still impressed with the ability to turn the tables back in your favor.
Yeah, I don't think any of us expected that.
Valhalla is here.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
That's pretty impressive given his family's background in waste management. Tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
The game has arrived.
The Cerebral Assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Ring of Honor Universal Champion, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the Cerebral Assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. This is going to be a long night for one of these superstars as they face opponent after opponent.
You better be ready to be tested physically, mentally, and spiritually. You have to be finely tuned going into a match. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He's really trying to rush this match.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Fisherman Buster.
Look at this,
Just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. Over and over.
establishing complete control.
A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, he saw it coming. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Nicely done.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Nicely done. 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 Look at the back position.
Looks to climb the top rope. Look out. Diving clothesline.
Effectively using the knee.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
Drops the hammer. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And the champ only gets a count of one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Brutal boot. Oh, ouch.
Oh, my God. What a kick. And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity. Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Every part of the ring being used to get the upper hand of the champ. And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Launching.
Oh, my God.
Into the cover.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Striking down with the axe handle.
The game looking to apply an inverted.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Taking flight.
Body on body.
Wow. More offense like that and we could be looking at a new champ. Fights out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. Triple H exposed here.
Belly to belly suplex.
He's got something in store.
Heaved aside. Jeez. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Triple H.
I think so.
Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Way to avoid that. Oh. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Still only got 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. Will the champ make that pay off?
Oh, this could be over.
We still got a lot ahead of us.
And the champ retains.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look. successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finished. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Get your boy whole weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
The time has come to fall and pray. One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos. Karrion Kross is certainly one dangerous individual. Kross claims his power is so great he controls the hands of time.
The Harbinger of Doom lives in the shadows, Cole. Darkness is his ally. Kross patiently waits to unleash a wicked assault that makes your life hell.
Darkness has enveloped WWE because of this man. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from the sickening brutality of Karrion Kross.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock here in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton. Santos Escobar is a shrewd competitor with a Lucha Libre legacy to uphold. You'd be scheming too if people actually had expectations of you.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Sharp punch.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to make a move. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look at this assault.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Up high.
Misses big time.
Vicious right forearm.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Shoulders down, cover. Barely kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
To the back of the neck. Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Boom, a forearm smash. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Corey, what does Karrion Kross need to do in this match to get the upper hand?
Well, Kross really needs to tap into his intensity, Cole. Now's not the time to take things slow or to be methodical. Being explosive out of the gates could be the one thing that sways this thing in Kross's favor.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Karrion Kross.
Kross with the Doomsday Saito. And that could be a sign of the last sands falling down the hourglass. Uh-oh. Evades the attack. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Axe handle from the middle rope. And down for the count.
Guys, what? Oh my goodness.
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
ready to wow the WWE Universe. Here comes Cruz del Toro.
And get ready for some high-speed offense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Cordova, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro!
Cruz del Toro looking to carry on the legacy of Lucha Libre tonight.
He's ready to show his skills without legato tonight. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
Here we go with Cruz del Toro, a true aerial master in the ring.
Not just an aerial master, Michael, a master of the Lucha Libre style as well. Del Toro is always learning, always growing and evolving in the ring. It's impressive to watch.
Yeah, Del Toro wants to reach that next level in WWE, and I think the sky just happens to be the limit.
Yeah, but just remember that you always have to watch your back when you're in the ring with Finn Balor, a man who even dares to call himself Backstabber Balor.
You've got to admire the guy for being honest and to the point, Saxton. Finn Balor's always been cold-blooded. It's just that he finally lowered the veil. Balor is extremely dangerous.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, what an arm drag. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
We've heard Finn Balor mention a lack of fear. That has to be a mental hurdle for his opponent to overcome here, Corey.
As much as a lack of fear sounds like an impressive trait to possess, it can also backfire. Shedding that fear only heightens the risks that an athlete like Balor's willing to take. If you can buy yourself some time and wait for Balor to risk it, you should be able to get the biscuit. Going for a pin attempt.
No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Overhead suplex. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
That's a real showcase of Del Toro's talent.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, look at this, neck lock into it. What a suplex.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Boom. Producing a trampling. Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. What a reversal.
Balor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time.
Watch out. Splash. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
The superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Grabbing a chair.
No, put that chair down.
Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal, but thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
Won't take what's mine. You'll burn and
The New World Order has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 630 pounds, Hollywood Hogan and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
The greatest faction in WCW history, maybe even in sports entertainment history.
The New World Order cannot be stopped.
Much like the Bloodline, the NWO is as deep as it is dangerous.
Watch out. Here comes the MVP of Chase U.
Michael, I can barely hear myself think. The Duke section is going nuts.
And their opponents, first, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Duke Hudson is such an inspiration. His fellow students know to work hard, fight for their dreams, and always go above and beyond.
There's a reason why that MVP trophy is made of solid gold. Duke's the real deal.
We're looking at a big brawler with ridiculous power and deceptive agility. We know Duke understands the assignment. He's the one who created it. Check page 5 of the syllabus.
Yeah, Duke did his thesis on the empowerment of striking first and taking matters into your own hands. Come on, guys. Give me a C. Give me an H.
No.
You guys failed the test.
Representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan of this guy. And his fashion choices, too.
Well, ugly sweaters are the only thing you two have in common, Saxton, because Chase can actually wrestle.
Like it or not, Andre Chase is a quick thinker when the pressure's on.
Well, the pressure is on tonight.
Love him or hate him, everyone has a strong opinion about the NWO. The New World Order is a group that will stop at nothing to wield total authority over this industry.
And why shouldn't they? When you've gathered together the names that the NWO has, you deserve to decide how things go around here. You got to admit, the NWO is, well, just too sweet.
I'm sure some would agree with you, Corey, and I'm also sure that NWO is ready to silence all those who don't.
Yeah, but they've got the formidable Chase U to compete with here tonight. We've seen that they have the ability to be on top, and I'm sure they're eyeing that again tonight.
I've heard tonight's match is part of next week's lesson plan, so hopefully Chase U puts on a clinic tonight.
And Duke's focus got a bit shaken there.
Yeah, as Hogan shows off his offense there, brother. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Drops the elbow.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Punishing double axe handle. Caught that and reversed it.
Two-handed choke slam.
A nice shot by Kevin Nash. Cover, is it enough? Denying a 2 count there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Legs trap, figure 4 is in. Is this one? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Neck breaker. Single leg takedown. Oh, look at this. Boston Crab. Single leg crab is in.
So much. Using his leg strength to escape.
Hogan with the boot.
The cover for the win.
Got there. This was almost over.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Boom. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Stomping the leg.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Back elbow. This one's for the win. Can Chase kick out?
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action. winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Reigning black and white, the sinister acts of the New World Order. It's like a crime syndicate in action.
I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. I came to play.
It's Beta time!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Vader time has led the Mastodon to become a multiple-time WCW champion, a multiple-time champion in Japan. And tonight, Vader looks ready to exhibit even more dominance.
True intimidation on display when Vader enters the arena.
One of the all-time greats. So many championship wins and classic matches.
But above all else, the Mastodon, Vader, lives for a good fight.
Here comes the stamina monster.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on anyone, and he can beat anyone with his martial arts and high-flying skills, and some luck.
And we know when Tozawa's inside the ring, he is often full of surprises.
Expect the unexpected with Akira Tozawa. There's the bell, and now it truly is Vader time. Vader's mission in every match is simple. He wants to punish his opponent as much as possible.
And that's where the devastating and bone-crushing attacks come in. Vader comes at you with no remorse. He won't stop until you're utterly pulverized.
Inflicting massive amounts of pain just comes naturally for the man they call Vader.
But you cannot underestimate a superstar like Tozawa. He has proved that sometimes big things come in small packages.
A big personality with the ability to throw around much bigger superstars than himself. You don't want Tozawa to catch you sleeping, because he will German suplex you in response.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent!
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh!
Trampling the opposition.
And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
Sky high!
Down with the elbow. A fire has been lit inside of the monstrous Vader.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity?
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
steps.
Oh my God! Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Right into the pin.
There's two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
With his...
Oh, this guy's gonna pay for it. I think it is time to fly.
Return fire from Vader.
Ooh, nice hip drop. Simple math there. Gravity plus weight is an equation for pain.
Driven into the steel steps.
Stop in the leg.
Tozawa's looking to leap off the top rope.
This is getting...
Oh, look out.
all the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Crank in the head.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He gets into the ring.
Akira looking to embarrass his opponent.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Getting him right into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Mastodon-sized choke slam.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you gotta...
Uh-oh. Thunder it.
This could be it. The pin. Cover. And Vader picks up the win.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the man they call Vader.
No chance that Akira Tozawa takes this loss well.
Sometimes there's just no stopping the man they call Vader.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight. Here comes perfection personified.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
Football, bowling, baseball, golf. Isn't there anything this man can't do perfectly?
One of the most charismatic and athletic superstars in WWE history. Mr. Perfect walks in no man's shadow. When you look at Mr. Perfect, you see a man who could have competed in any professional sport, but he wanted the true challenge of WWE.
And I'd say his performance here is, you know where I'm going with this? Absolutely perfect.
That was perfect, Corey. A second-generation star with textbook execution, Mr. Perfect is as good as it gets inside the ring. No wonder he's at times represented the very pinnacle of this business.
In his heyday, Mr. Perfect was one of the defining talents of WWE. A master technician who could outmaneuver and overpower the best of them.
And I gotta say, he's looking just as perfect as ever.
And standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
Can Mr. Perfect get the early pin?
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Nice reversal into the head scissors.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Springboard drop kick.
Look at this, got their opponent pinned down, and now...
He's certainly feeling that attack. What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep the megastar fired up.
He connects with a counter. Boom, what a punch. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oh!
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oof! Oh, man.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of the...
Listen to this crowd.
Shot to give you the upper hand.
Sweeper cinched in deep.
Fading, fading. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Mr. Perfect feeling a sense of confidence here.
Clothesline in the corner. Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Fights the shoulder up in one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Bone-rattling knee. Perfect has his opponent trapped.
Into a Perfect.
Mr. Perfect about to end this fight.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Mr. Perfect with an explosive sequence here.
LA has run into a roadblock.
LA Knight could end it here. He got the shoulder up in time. Wow.
Where do you think he picked that one up?
That's what makes Knight's LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT. That's it. Perfect is out.
It's over. LA Knight scores the victory. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
This will have to be a disappointing ending to Mr. Perfect's night.
Nobody is actually perfect, I guess.
You take that back. Mr. Perfect will right this wrong eventually.
Opponent making him wait before this
there he
crucial
is.
matchup. That's press, and what a takedown, and now the rights and lefts.
Completely unloading as the official tries to get some control here. He doesn't even care.
So much for playing by the rules.
Well, I say that surprise attack was cowardly, but yes, it was effective.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
A second gut-wrench suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Big boot. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Maneuvers out of the way.
Super kick.
Good night.
Oof.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Chop. Ooh, kick to the face. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
A very aggressive cross on the attack.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Cross trying to get into his opponent's head.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Well played super kick.
Jey Uso about to lock it in. A little tequila sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Basement drop kick.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Hoist it up high here. Oklahoma slam.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place. Ooh!
Delivering the suplex and landing with the double axe handle. And Jay saw it coming.
Clubbing blow. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Stunts.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, from the top. Snap there from the top rope. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
All of Jay's arsenal is...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have... Carrier looks out of it. Jey Uso about to lock it in. A little tequila sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight. Man.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Yes, Jey Uso did it.
It's on me now.
attitude with this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Wilde once survived a life-threatening injury in Mexico. He was abducted in NXT, but somehow always overcomes the adversity.
Yeah, every fight for Joaquin Wilde seems to be a fight for survival.
Wilde is well-versed to battle in many different styles and constantly pays homage to his lucha roots.
Yeah, lightning quickness and as precise as they come inside the ring.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help.
There's the bell, and we're set for action with a vindictive, conniving Finn Balor in the ring.
That's right, Cole. Backstabber Balor's here with malice in his heart and ice in his veins. You clearly don't care for it, but Balor's tapping into something we haven't seen in a long time. Something dangerous and something you shouldn't dare cross.
Some would call it something cowardly as well, Corey. Balor has no problem stabbing people in the back, but we're going to see how he does in a face-to-face situation here.
And then we have the always innovative Joaquin Wilde on the other side of the ring.
Wilde's fearless in the ring, Corey. He's not afraid to try something that he's never done before, especially since it tends to pay off for him.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Switching into the side headlock. Rolling thunder into the face breaker.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Oh, he cuts it off. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Oh, look at that. Powerbomb to the floor.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. the calculating Finn Balor. You can never quite take him at face value. Balor seemingly always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, you really have to stay aware and alert when you're in the ring with Balor. You can't let him catch you off guard because he will strike hard and with pure malice. Now that's what you call impact.
He's headed to the top now.
Lift off. Back in the ring, taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. There it is, reversal.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And Wild got put on his heels there. Balor has him in the drop zone.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Take off.
Diving front drop kick.
He's going for it.
A kick out to stay alive.
He thought he had it. He gets out of the way. Suplex delivered.
Climbing up the corner.
Ready for takeoff.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
That catches Wild looking.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Popping at the leg. Double stomp.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Soaring.
Diving front drop kick. The cover for the win. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
That was a long 2 count there. Oh, knee back of neck.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Oh, face stop. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
And Finn takes enjoyment in the suffering that move causes his opponent.
Fun for Balor, but I guarantee not fun to be on the receiving end. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Oh, the leg sweeping.
And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch. Perfectly executed.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Joaquin Wild with the wild thing. Finn's chances are fading.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Ooh, great agility on display.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, a stiff boot to the face.
Finn turns it around.
Whoa!
This could be it. It could end right here.
Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Uh-oh. With the springboard critical, Finn Balor strikes. Did Finn clinch this?
There's 2. He was talking trash. But he got attacked.
He's gonna pay for it. 3-on-1. Oh.
This is an ugly, ugly scene.
The Mastodon, 6'5", 450.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Your worst fears are about to be actualized in front of you.
A man who has annihilated opponents through Japan, Europe, and America.
Devastation coming. You have to see it to believe it.
And any attempt to intimidate Vader will fail drastically. Feel sorry for those who are forced to face him.
Prepare for suffering beyond the reach of time.
Is he ready for a Hall of Fame fight against Booker T?
We're going to find out in a matter of moments, but my sources say no.
Who are your sources?
Can you dig it?
An all-time WCW and WWE great.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
One of the greatest kings of the ring ever. With too much championship gold to recount by the time he makes it to the ring.
Yeah, Corey, let's not forget Hall of Fame careers in both WWE as well as WCW.
Looking to make a statement tonight.
I'm going to take a page out of Booker T's book and say, all the suckers in the back better take note. Well, I feel cool when I say that.
The big man, Vader, fired up, ready to get this match going.
Well, there's one thing Vader truly loves in this world, it's stomping his way through the competition. Hard-hitting action is the name of the game for the Mastodon, and there are no timeouts when it comes to Vader time.
You got that right, Corey. I don't think we've ever seen Vader hold back, and tonight should be no different.
But Booker T has faced many a sucker before, and some are saying that tonight should be no different.
Yeah, you can never discount Booker's ability in the ring. Once that bell rings, it's like a switch flips. And all that energy he usually reserves for trash talking and goofing backstage is channeled into impressive athleticism and innovative offense.
Man. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop.
Well, Vader is certainly being tested now.
And that's a stiff shot from the Hall of Famer. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Punch right in the head.
And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
Looks like Vader is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Oh, slingshot, double axe handle. Vader's opponents are always looking for a way to cut the big man down to size. Corey, is there anything you think can be done in this one?
Well, Vader can't crush what he can't catch. And he ultimately can't keep up with a quicker opponent.
To the sky!
Oh, what a splash.
Stomping. Ouch. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Now that's a bell ringer.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Vader's being attacked from all angles and not knowing where the next blow's coming from.
Crank in the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
He's able to counter that.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Oh, it is definitely Vader time now.
Just a gruesome attack. That was hard.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Vader with a game ender.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the man they call Vader.
Booker T just couldn't pull off a big win here tonight.
Sometimes there's just no stopping the man they call Vader. The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
When according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one.
Here comes Apollo Crews.
A man who has evolved to his purest form.
And from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before.
We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
Well, here comes a real American.
A living legend in our midst.
God, I can't even hear myself think. This place just exploded.
From Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
You can already feel the power of Hulkamania, from the 24-inch python to the trademark red and yellow. Hulk Hogan is undeniable.
I feel it. The defender of truth and justice. Hulkamania is running wild.
What you gonna do, Byron?
I gotta work on my pythons.
Dominant title reigns, countless main events. There's nobody like the Hulkster.
And nobody has been able to answer the immortal question. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
Corey, what should be the game plan in this type of match?
A plan should be in place to isolate and eliminate the most dominant force in the match, and then the remaining 3 competitors do battle until there's a winner.
It makes sense to create a 3-on-1 situation, but be careful. If that superstar finds their way back into the match, they will be out for retribution.
Remember the rules of this matchup. The first superstar to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the victory. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal 4-way.
Yeah, Cole, you really got to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
Now we... Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And a clothesline.
Man.
Oh, look at the power of Hogan.
A bear hug. Oh, that breaks up the submission. Clothesline. So effective.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Stopping the pin. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
What a good measure. Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews. Not looking good in this position. He might put him away here. And a kick out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Shoulder over the gut turns that one around.
Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made? And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Apollo looking to take to the sky. And he's absorbed some stiff offense.
Watching. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Back elbow blows that one up.
With a Superman punch. He's leaving the ring now. Fakes the pin. This might be it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting that.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
Here we go. Cover. Wards that off. What a response. DDT.
Vicious right forearm.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline. Down they go. Pin. Roman could put it away here. And he saves the matchup. But now here's Apollo.
Down he goes.
Look at this incredible power. The gorilla press.
Wow. Standing moonsault. Incredible.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Oh, man, that's a nasty gash on Apollo.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. He's going for the pin.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Put in the corner now.
Neckbreaker. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
hard to watch, too.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Been holding strong for so long.
Into the cover. This might be it. Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Solid punch. Loves to deliver multiple suplexes. Tripped over the top rope. What a display of strength here.
Apollo looking for the final exclamation.
Crews grabbing hold. A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews. Belly to back.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Knight shows his agility. Oh, man. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Oh, turned that around and planted them. No.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a rub.
Drop kick from behind.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Nothing fancy there.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And he tosses him back in now.
DDT! Oh, clearly ready for... There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Big leg drop, brother.
Hogan can taste it now.
That might have put it away.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
LA Knight with BFT. Bad spot for Hogan.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
You can't keep the Hulkster down. You can't trample on Hulkamania. Not tonight, brother.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
LA Knight, BFT from Knight.
LA Knight with a big-time move. What a shot.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Ah, scrape to the face to finish it off.
Cover. We have a cover.
But meanwhile, Apollo Crews. That'll knock the wind out of him. Smash! Now the pin on Hogan. Is it enough? A defiant kick out after 1.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Pin. Roman could put it away here.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match. absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match.
This is my brutality! I need sleep.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
But Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night!
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
Gauntlet eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These two competitors are already at a disadvantage. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Looking for the quick pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
Gotta do more to get the fall. Here's Lexis King, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, and then the chest as well. Super kick.
Both wrists captured and pow! Penny predicament, shoulders down. 2. He breaks the count with a kick out.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end. Here we go with the Great Muta, diving head first into this gauntlet.
flipped into position.
Lexus avoids the attack. Huge toss.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Arm trapped in a submission.
The focused attack on the arm. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and dots. Whoa, Eddie Guerrero changes the entire complexion of this gauntlet match.
That's that vintage Guerrero cockiness. Clothesline. All the way up. Backbreaker. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Overhand chop.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Bang, drop kick.
And here's the next opponent. You know Braun Breaker's come to the gauntlet with a plan. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Did you hear that impact?
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And they were just sent flying on that one. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Into the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Look at that.
Stop in the leg.
Hey, you can't do that. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Chicken wing, underhook, Helmet, suplex. Gosh. Picked up and being carried around there. Goes into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
One step ahead of the Great Muta.
Just cut flat.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special yet.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
Cole Breaker like
He lets go of the hold. I don't see any reason for it.
Don't tell me what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
agility like that. Easier said than done, gentlemen.
He could do it here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Still in it. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Pendulum backbreaker. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Oh, my goodness. Right into the post.
This is turning it.
Stops the count before a 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Stop cold with a face buster. Sheamus toying with his opponent a little bit.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh! And there's the cover. 3, no!
Obviously still has some fight left.
He just flipped the script there.
Totally helpless at the moment. Calculating the next move here. Clubbing blow.
Beautiful moonsault.
Challenger stays alive.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Cover. Is it enough? Kick out before the count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
And I ask, the way these from the top, crushing knee strike. Oh man, he landed rough there.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Breaker's on the edge of the feet. Can he respond?
He's able to reverse it.
Nice
that one. Boom.
Shoulder tackle. Breaker's kick by Sheamus. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Crucifix power bomb. 2. And with that, Charlie Dempsey is officially out of this gauntlet match.
That's an elimination, but this isn't the end of the road. We still have 4 more entrants to go.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Uh-oh. King one step ahead. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
A narrowest.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2. Lexus King just eliminated from this gauntlet match.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. Neck breaker.
Ouch. And hitting up top. Look at the high frog splash.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Lift off.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Oh! He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And that ends the gauntlet for Sheamus. He's out of the match.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
Nicely done. Breaker's putting his opponent on notice.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. What a Frankensteiner! Oh, shoulders down! Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Boom, a forearm smack. Setting up for something here.
There's the gut check.
Full Nelson applied.
Yes, dragon suplex. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Basement drop kick. And Eddie digging deep, finding some late fire there.
Eddie,
Does he get it here? That marks the end of the night for Braun Breaker in this gauntlet.
here they are, our final entrant in this match. Oh, goodness, Guerrero might be in trouble now with that nasty cut on his face. Oh, what a chop.
It could be all over. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights. goes home with the gold tonight.
Goosebumps spreading through the WWE Universe as the sinister and menacing presence of Karrion Kross fills the air.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the final testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Oh, look out. Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Ooh. One after another. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
A second gut-wrench suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, the slam. Jey Uso's always fired up. Really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy, from connecting with the crowd, from getting into that rhythm.
Counters. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
And into the corner he goes.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Looks like that really got him there.
And a dominant display from Kross.
Right into a leg lock.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Suplex.
Kick right to the face.
Elbow drop. This
Hold
was
on a
unexpected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is. This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end. He's inserted himself right into the action.
And there's a takedown.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Striking at will.
Just going all out with every blow. Gosh. Jay puts...
Oh, look at this.
Pinning combination.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Cross is now being sized up. Well placed super kick.
That takes him down. Strong kick. My goodness. Top rope. So splash. Will that stop Cross?
Shoulders are down. And finally, he picks up the victory. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
It's on me now.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
And tonight, failure befalls Karrion Kross.
Cross will rebuild and return stronger to fight again.
Time stopped. Karrion Kross overestimated. This tag team prepared for action. Getting jumped by their opponents. The match hasn't even officially started yet.
Tilting the match in their favor, of course.
It's a smart strategy, but you gotta wonder if it's gonna impact the outcome of the match.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
We've got a tag.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Oof, kick finds it. corner now.
There's a tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Splash! And we have a pin attempt.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Steering clear there.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Joaquin getting excited. What's he gonna do?
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Being carried around now.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? No, a kick out.
Finding hard to stay in this match.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Tags into the match.
Vicious right forearm.
Forearm smash. What a forearm. And Wild got put on his heels there.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Ramori fight.
Great wherewithal and power to escape.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Taken down with a body slam.
The WWE Universe matching Balor's energy here as this match continues.
Makes the much-needed tag. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. Abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's one way to get out of it.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Trying to fight it.
And he very quickly counters.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Following it up with the cover.
2.
Scores the win. What a great team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Ben Balor and J.D. McDonald, the Judgment Day.
They did what it took and got the win. Nicely done.
I'm not sure everyone would agree with you, but that blitz earlier certainly did pay off.
It's maybe not everyone's style, but you have to admit they took care of business.
Yeah, my style did not include cheating.
As if you had any style at all.
The whole effing show.
making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A man who possesses innovative offense on another level. This competitor is facing an opponent with unparalleled mind games tonight. If he wants to beat Bray Wyatt, he needs to keep Wyatt out of his head.
You're feeling lonely today, come along and throw your cares away. We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Bray Wyatt wearing one of his apparently many faces.
This is the demented power of Bray Wyatt at work.
Come along and throw your cares away. We're really glad that you're
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt!
Wyatt has always been disturbing, but I think we can all agree this is a different kind of weird.
Mind games, unpredictability, these are the hallmarks of Bray Wyatt's game. He's just turning it all up to 11 right now.
I'm not sure I like it.
No, I know I don't. Matches should be fought in the ring, man to man, not in some sort of bizarre metaphysical dreamscape.
cares away. We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
It may be difficult, but you have got to avoid unnecessary risks against Van Dam. RVD is an expert at capitalizing on mistakes.
There's the bell, and we're live with ECW OG Rob Van Dam. Get ready because RVD's looking to put on a clinic.
RVD is one of the most unique and captivating competitors we've ever seen. Tonight, he just might put someone on the wrong side of a poster.
Van Dam's an offensive juggernaut who can turn anything, including himself, into a devastating weapon.
Then on the flip side, you have Bray Wyatt. He may act nice and friendly, but we all know better. Wyatt just wants to get under your skin, into your head, and then cause as much damage and trauma as possible.
It's a sick game, and Bray Wyatt is the undisputed master of it. You cannot afford to let your guard down at all when dealing with a demented and powerful opponent like Bray.
Down for the pin. Bray Wyatt gets the shoulder up.
Not quite.
Oh, kick connects.
Look out!
Diving leg drop
From way up high. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Corey, what do you think Bray Wyatt is going to have to do to get the advantage in this one?
Well, Bray's quite agile for a wrestler of his size, Cole. It would do Wyatt well to focus on using that surprising mix of quickness and power.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. There's a lot of... Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do?
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tents, going back and forth like this.
Nice rolling savant kick, Navajo Warrior style.
a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taking.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness.
RVD was right on target.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam!
Tonight's winner is Rob Van Dam.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Pay attention, bitch!
It's that time. Destruction has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
You want to know what kind of a man Vader is? A bad, bad man. He once ripped off Mick Foley's ear.
I think that's not necessarily a bad fate, considering I sit next to Saxton every week.
Well, hey, I heard that.
He fears no man, he feels no pain. Check your watches because it's time. It's time. It's Vader time. There are few walking the earth as utterly ruthless as the Mastodon.
Makes Vader tough to contend with.
And gentlemen, we're mere moments away from Vader time. Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
But also in the ring is a man whose name is feared all around the world, Vader.
He's steamrolled opponents from every corner of the world, and once you see him in action, you know why. It's the speed and vicious offense of the Mastodon that makes him a different breed.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you handle Vader? How do you handle the big man?
Well, you better stay quick on your feet and out of easy reach. You've got to give Vader the runaround. It'll force him to work twice as hard to land every attack, and that'll eventually tire him out.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh! Headbutt! 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 Headbutt!
Over and over! So much aggression. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He kicks out before two.
Too early for that pin attempt. Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ouch. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Super kick finds the mark.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Here we go.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
And Vader might be a bit exhausted. Looking like he has to work twice as hard to get any offense in.
Caught with shoulders down. This could be it. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
So resilient. Ooh.
Ripped in the hard way.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Snap power slam. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. That's just a beat down.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And here we go. DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
The Samoan Werewolf came in here and did what he does best. Absolutely wrecked shop.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside and cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
Well, look who's here. Big Evil.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
Corey, we are looking at an even more dangerous Undertaker.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. We are about to see some punishing moves delivered with even less remorse than before.
And with Big Evil, everything is done with malintent.
The dead man's opponent is about to fight for his life.
Yeah, the dead man loves to dish out punishment, and I'm sure tonight will be no different.
And you know this is going to be an explosive match with Undertaker in the ring.
Big Evil resembles a biker more than a gravedigger these days, but that's no reason to underestimate his capabilities. If anything, Taker has a more shoot first, ask questions later attitude.
He's certainly never been one to back down from a fight, no matter what the odds are.
And on the other side of the ring is LA Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of LA Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flex of power and athleticism with everybody saying LA Knight.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Oh. Shutting that down with the back elbow. If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
So much force there.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Going for the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. LA able to get out of the way.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
From way up.
Whoa, look out! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, what a kick.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
Crippling attack on the knee. Undertaker retaliates.
Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
Oh, he's got him down for the pin here. No, shoulders up at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. What power!
Tombstone by The Undertaker.
Is it enough to put Knight away?
There's 2. Amazing.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done.
Oof, ruthless striking. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Big boot. Headed back into the ring.
Taking flight.
Off the mark. Got them off their feet here. Lands face first.
Oh, right in the solar plexus. Now a series of vicious simultaneous turns on stunts.
LA Knight could end it here. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
The megastar looking for it. There it is. BFT.
Knight about to end this fight.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, what a boot.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Off the ropes. Leg drop.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Stop in the leg. Uh-oh. Just a good old toss for the leg.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe. Connects on the kick. Get in there, ref.
LA Knight's hopes are what?
He's thinking he can end it here.
He did it! He did it! And here's another look at what made that match so special. Undertaker standing tall after that win.
LA Knight's claim to in-ring supremacy just came up short.
LA Knight was not able to get fired up here, and it results in a loss.